I'm Nate. I work at the University of Utah. I've grown up in Utah all my life. Grew up in Sandy. I've been attached to this thing for the last 3 years in marriage, but 10 years total.
I'm Becky, and I grew up in Utah as well. I am an English teacher at Highland, and I have been lucky enough to be with this thing for this long. We had been searching for a house for a very long time, and I finally got to the point where I was going to give up because I couldn't find anything that I wanted and anything that was perfect for us.
So once I found a house that looked completely new, I thought it would be too good to be true after all the unsuccessful houses we'd been to. So went to the 11th East house. We took one glance and realized that this was the house that we wanted. So we put in an offer, and unfortunately we weren't able to get it. But we worked with Matt, Cody, and Kathy, and all three of them did their best to try and find a better house for us. And when they showed us this, it was basically what we wanted from the very start, and especially at the price that they told us they could get it for. So once we settled with that, we were the happiest people on earth. We went to 3 other houses that Matt and Cody showed us, and we just didn't get a good feeling about them. And then they took us to this house, and right from the get-go we knew that this was the house we wanted. So it was a very convenient way of getting the house that you want being renovated, because they took on the mortgage, they took on all the expenses, they took the risks, and then we just kind of jump in at the very end to buy the house. And I felt like that was very convenient because we got to choose a lot of the things that we wanted in this house. So it was almost like getting a new house, but in our own unique way.
It was like getting a new house and not having the stress of getting a new house, because we didn't have to deal with any of the renovations. Cody would just send us a picture of the color tile that we want and we would pick it, or the designer would
meet us at your work.
Meet us at our work. They were so easy to accommodate to our schedules, and it was just so, it wasn't stressful. We just signed the papers and they did everything else, and we loved that. A few of my favorite things about this house are the garage. I thought that that was really important. If we were going to stay in Utah and suffer through winter, then I had to have a garage, and so they built a brand new one that was wonderful. I also love the kitchen. It's so fun to cook in because it's so large, and everything is easily accessible, and I don't have to feel like I'm in the kitchen while everybody else is in another room. It's really open.
I love the location, and I definitely love the land. The backyard has a lot of potential, but a lot of work. And then I love the man cave. I put a lot of detail into that, and Cody was very helpful with getting everything organized. So I just love watching TV and sports and everything like that. Also, the bedroom downstairs, it's actually really nice to have a master bedroom downstairs rather than upstairs.
My favorite part about working with Muve was the people. They, from the very beginning, listened to us, and they knew what we wanted, and they would accommodate that. But not only that, it felt like we were working with friends rather than a business who doesn't care about the needs of their customers. And I feel like we have a whole new set of friends now, which is great for us to be part of the Muve family. I'm Becky.
I'm Nate.
And we moved up.